Do you want to have a sun-kissed look? Because I got you covered. This is all you need, and I am so excited to show you how to do it. It's the coolest thing. It's like the no makeup for someone who wants to look like they've been in the sun, but they don't sit in the sun. And if you like to sit in the sun and you just want a little extra oomph, this is for you too. So I am going to break down the colors, the brush, and how to do it. It's just 4 colors. It's just these little 4 colors and 1 brush. It's so easy. The key to the summer glow up is you gotta make sure you're wearing your sunscreen if it's during the day, right? At night, you can not worry about that. And since it's evening, I don't need to worry about my sunscreen. I need to just worry about this. So it's 4 colors. It's a brightener and bronzer, a lip and cheek, and an illuminator. That's it. You don't necessarily need a color match for it. It's good to get a color match because depending on your skin tone, you may want the brightener to be a different color. So there is that, but many colors work for most people. So let's get started. This is actually a different brush. This is a shape brush. It's got this really soft kind of fluffy head that's kind of domed like this. And then on the other side, it's got a smaller fluffy little head as well. And this is what we're going to use today. It's so great because if you are at the beach or you're on vacation and you just take this with you, all you need are these 2 things. Don't forget your mascara because everyone needs a mascara. And I'm going to also tell you you should do your eyebrows, but this is really minimal and really great. The cool thing is you can take the smaller end of this brush and you can just dab it right into, now I am going to need some new highlighter, and just dab it into the places where we are going to brighten, which is sort of up here. And this brush is going to give a really light application, which I love. And this is my normal brightener color. And if you are already using the product, just use your color that you have, and you can make this kit just for yourself. So I'm just putting it where I am, and I will blend it in a minute. I am going to put a little bit on my eyelids to even them out like this. So yeah, and then I'm going to turn the brush around and I'm just going to lightly fluff it out like this. And I didn't put too much on. If you noticed, I mean, I barely have any makeup on my brush. And I'm just blending it in real quick, and this should take me, 5 minutes max. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swirl into my bronzer. This is Bella bronzer. This is one of my favorites. And I'm just going to swirl into it like this with my brush. So there's not a lot on there. This is going to go on the places of your forehead, your cheeks, your nose, anywhere the sun would hit normally. Now, I don't sit in the sun, so for me, I love a little Bella bronzer. Gives me the nice little, and there's no sheen in this, so you don't have to worry about this being shiny all over your face. Although I have been known to take my Illuminator and my Bella bronzer and swirl in both of them. So there is that. If you want that, you can definitely do that. And then you want to take a little bit down here on your cheeks where you would have some sun hit you. Now we're not using contour, so you can use this as that kind of idea. So I'm just going to rub it right along here. And then, of course, across my nose, because doesn't the sun kind of hit you, and across here, so whatever's left on my brush, on your chin. And then depending on what you're wearing, make sure that you put it down your neck, and then if you need to pull it down on your décolleté like this, you can do that as well. But make sure that you're bringing it down here so that you don't look like you have a white face and a tan neck, or vice versa. So I'm just going to look here. And then I like to take a little bit on my eyelids like this, because that gives you a little color like this on your eyelids. And that's it. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into a lip and cheek. Now this is Hollywood. I'm just going to dab in, again, pick it up, and I'm going to put it just where I would normally wear my lip and cheek. And then go as much or as little as you like. Now, a lot of people like the glow up to be just a gloss. I kind of like Hollywood because it has that sun-kissed kind of really pretty pink color. And then put it on your lips because it has a really pretty little, I don't know if you can see, like gold fleck in it. And if you want to put more, you can always put it on here like that. And then the last thing we're gonna do, and it's almost done, can you believe it, is the Illuminator. Now I took rose gold, you could use the Nova, the Glow, there's so many different kinds. Now you can go in with your brush, you can swirl it in, and you just wanna do a little glow where you would have a little glow like that. I like to put it on my eyelids and on my brow bone. So just a little color like right this and right here. And then don't forget a little bit down your nose, Cupid's bow like here. And that's it. I'm just gonna jump in here real quick from the future. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this channel. It really helps me grow my audience, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much, and let's get back to what I'm doing. And the last thing we need to do is we need to add a little mascara. So don't forget, bring your mascara. I like to have, oh, need the mirror. I like to do this little thing. This is the easiest makeup you could ever do. Out the door quickly. It's great if you are going to a picnic or an evening out and you're in your sundress and this weather where it's so hot. This is perfect for a hot night and you don't want to do a lot. Maybe you want to put your hair back in a ponytail or something like that. It's a great way to do it. I like mascara because otherwise you can't see my eyes. And one of the reasons I used the bronzer and the Illuminator on my eyes like this is because it acts like an eyeshadow. It's so cool, right? It's awesome. Now, the other thing you can do, which is not in the Glow Kit because that's additional, so you've got these 4 colors, you can do this with even your own makeup, right? Is I like using a little, this is a wax, I like using this for my eyebrows. I'm just gonna activate the brow wax with a little setting spray. I'm gonna take my line brush like this, I'm gonna go in it, and I'm just going, as you saw, my eyebrows got a little out of shape, and I like this because it just finishes your face, and it's really easy, like this, okay? And then the last thing you can do, if you wanna add a little extra, is La Cienega is one of my favorite lip glosses. So I'm just gonna take a little bit with my finger, and it looks so good with Hollywood because it just is Hollywood but in gloss form. And that's it. That is my easy glow up. It's that easy. And since I'm going out, I'm just gonna put on my little earrings here, and I'm ready for the night. It's very warm here, so wherever you are, I hope it is lovely. And if you're interested in the makeup or you have any questions, let me know. If you like this tip, if you like this Glow Kit, be sure to subscribe, like, and follow so that you will be notified when I put up new videos. It helps me grow this channel, and I really, really appreciate it. I will put down below in the information box all the ways you can find me, and also you could do a color match, and in the color match you could comment that you're interested in the summer glow up, and I can help you get the right colors, because while it's pretty easy to pick it out, you want to make sure that you get the right brightener, the right bronzer, the lip and cheek, and well, you want all of the right ones. So let me know if you're interested. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time.